YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Markell Simons coming at y'all with another trade recap. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if y'all is new to the channel, and check out the first few links in the description where you can join my TDT trading community, where I basically just opened up a mentorship. If y'all want to learn how to trade, how I trade, come join. I guarantee within the first 3 months, your whole entire trading, the way you think about trading, it all will change. But let's get right into this trade recap. So a few days ago, I took a short on Ethereum. This is my X right here. Y'all can follow me on X, link in the description. Basically, I already had pre-planned the potential scenario. As y'all can see, this is the pre-planning. And then I gave out the trade setup when I entered it. And this is the final result. TP hit flawlessly. So let's get right into the trade recap. Make sure you drop a like on this video. Let's get right into it. But as y'all can see, I'm not even going to do too much, but looking at the higher time frame on Ethereum, we had accumulated down here, had an aggressive move towards the upside. When price has such an aggressive move, we can expect some sort of range creation, and that's what we end up getting. We end up creating higher lows and higher highs. And as you can see, whenever in an uptrend, you always pull your range from top to bottom. So let me go ahead and get rid of all of this. So whenever in the up range, you always pull your range from top to bottom. And this would have been your initial range high, your initial range low, and then you tap to the EQ, which is the equilibrium, confirming the range. After that, you set your alert at the range high, the range low. If you deviate the range high first, you can look for a potential distribution schematic. And if you deviate the range low, you can look for a potential accumulation schematic. In this case, we ended up deviating the range high. At that moment in time, I drew out my POIs that were created on the second tap. All right. Go ahead and make this look cleaner. So looking at our second tap, we had this last 1 minute supply POI that got created before price had the aggressive move towards the downside. On top of that, we had our first lower high for a lower low right here, making this our extreme liquidity POI. So I had these marked out, and basically what I wanted to see, I was on the chart around this time, probably like somewhere around here. All I wanted to see was, I wanted to see us come and create another model coming into this POI, right? That could give me the conviction that we could have a full rotation towards this low of our higher time frame, 30-minute range technical target. And that's exactly what we end up getting. We end up getting a move up. We deviated the high, and then we deviated the high again, coming into our supply POI that got created on our second tap. At this moment in time, you can look at this as its own range right here, where you have your own like 3-tap model. That's basically what I was looking for. A 3-tap model. And in order to confirm your range, all you have to do is wait for market structure to break between tap 2 and tap 3. This being your tap 1, this being your tap 2, this being your tap 3. So once we get a breaker structure back to bearish confirmation from this low coming into our third tap POI, that's when this model is confirmed and you can enter targeting the technical target, which would be the opposite extreme point, which would be the range low for a distribution schematic. So looking at our structure, I always like to use the lowest time frame market structure, breaker structure, especially if we come into a POI, right? If you come into a POI and you come into your third tap POI with this type of price action, leaving nice sell side liquidity locally, this is perfect. This is what you want to see. So right here, we were creating higher lows and higher highs. I'm just gonna skip over all of that. Skip over that. And basically we had a higher low for a higher high, and then you got your breaker structure confirmation right here to go shorter. At this moment in time, all you do is click the button. Everything was pre-planned. I got exactly what I was looking for. And you enter with your stop above the third top, which is your invalidation for this distribution schematic, and you target the range low. It's that simple. When did I actually enter this trade? So I entered a little bit higher. I entered prior to the breaker structure. So I'm not, I kind of enter higher because I seen exactly what I wanted to see. And then on top of that, when I seen price having that aggressive move downwards, I seen that we created supply above, which is basically protecting price from coming towards our stop loss. So as y'all can see, this is basically the model. And we also had, you know, the LPS, just preliminary supply, LPSY preliminary supply before coming into our range, where we just continue to take the high, take the high, take the high, indicating a potential reversal in the making. And this is your setup, as y'all can see, ended up playing out flawlessly. We came back and we actually tapped into this 1 minute supply POI way up here. When I seen price respect this 1 minute supply and get the rotation down, I was more confident in this trade playing out. And as y'all can see, there you go. TP hit, made 4% in less than 3 hours and 42 minutes. These setups appear every single week. All you have to do is understand how to find them, execute with precision, right? And manage your risk, and you can easily be profitable. So if y'all want to learn how to trade how I trade, make sure y'all click the first link in the description. Appreciate everybody watching the video. It's not hard if y'all really want to understand how to trade these schematics in a more depth. Just go ahead and send me a message inside the Discord or the Telegram, or you can just send me a message on my X. Appreciate everybody for watching to the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. As always, stay disciplined. It's me and boy. It's me and boy Markell Simons. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Go on, peace.